How you doing? Okay, it's been a while. I'm gonna make this a general reading. If love pops out, love pops out. They may not always resonate. It just depends on the day. So bear with me. So what's going on with Capricorn? What's going on with Capricorn? What's going on with Capricorn? Okay, all right. So I'm sorry. I'm busy. Third party. Disloyalty. Root chakra. And inner year reverse and loyal reverse. Okay, it won't resonate with everyone, but certain people. Okay, so someone's not been loyal because we literally have this loyalty and third party. It doesn't even have to mean cheating. It could even mean, like, say for example, you're with somebody and maybe your family don't like them, and it's like choosing your family over your person, for example, right? That is a form of disloyalty. So it doesn't have to be the cheating scandal, but although it could be, right? But I feel like someone hasn't really been very loyal in a connection of some sort. But for others of you who are not really dealing with anyone, you're just kind of finding out what's going on in your life. You guys are just remaining busy. I mean, I'm not surprised, always chasing the bag, Capricorn energy. You guys are just notoriously known for that. Like, there's nothing new. There's nothing that I should be shocked by. Like, Capricorns working hard for their money. Oh, that's a shocker, you know? I feel like someone is due to apologize to you, but we have in a year reverse. So maybe someone wants to apologize to you before the end of this year, you know? And it's someone from your past. It could be someone way back from your past. It may not even be from your recent past, but somebody wants to apologize to you before the end of the year. Okay, but we do have loyal in reverse, so maybe this person was not loyal to you. Again, it doesn't have to be cheating. Someone could have just chose something over you, whether it be a career path, a belief system, family, friends' opinions. It could be something else. There's always a different form of loyalty, but that's just the overall energy for some of you. Now let's get more information as to what's going on with Capricorn. I'm a Capricorn, I've all satin. Make sure that my bank account is always pattern. That song is written by me, by the way, but it was more like a fun song. It wasn't meant to be something taken serious. Because I was doing a zodiac challenge, that's why. Anyways, I digress. What's going on with Capricorn? We have the Seven of Pentacles, Two of Cups, Six of Wands, Knight of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, and we have the 10 of Wands, and we have the Ace of Swords. So what I see here is some of you guys are actually destined for success. And don't let anyone tell you that success is to do with fame. Sometimes you're not meant to be famous, but you're just successful. Like, maybe you guys are the type of people that resonate with wanting to be rich, wanting to have money, wanting to get your bag, and that's about it, really. Like, you don't really care for that recognition, but you guys are keeping active, keeping busy, so you don't have time for people. You don't even have time for connections. But either way, I see you being successful as a result of it, and you're getting your accolades. People are actually giving you recognition, giving you your flowers, if you will. But with the 10 of Pentacles and the 2 of Cups, someone feels a connection towards you, or you're going to be attracting someone who you actually end up being with long-term, marriage related, everything. You're going to have a really strong tie with them. It doesn't have to be someone new, but it's just someone you have a strong connection with, or going to have a strong connection with. It's someone who you're going to settle down with, someone who's more on your level. You're going to achieve financial freedom with this person. You're going to have a lot of money with this person. But who said it was easy, right? We have the 10 of Wands and the 7 of Pentacles. So it's going to come with a lot of responsibility, a lot of work and patience, and just investing your time and money and energy into something that will yield a lot of good results. So it'll all be worth it. So right now you're hustling, right now you're grinding, you're working so hard, and you're eventually going to meet someone who's also on the same grind as you. They're also going to work hard. They're going to understand where you're coming from because they're a soulmate, and you both are going to achieve success together. But again, it's going to require a lot of busyness. Some of you will require you moving abroad or working abroad or traveling, but I see it working in your favor, which you guys should be honestly happy about. We have the Ace of Swords here, so I feel like you will be receiving a message from someone soon. It could even be a fire sign energy. And I don't know if it's good or bad, if I'm going to be honest with you, but someone's going to be sending you a message. I feel like it's either a business venture or something romantically related. Okay, so what does Capricorn need to know? What's hidden from Capricorn? Sorry, what does Capricorn need to know? What's going on with Capricorn? What's going to be happening for Capricorn? I'm a Capricorn, I rule Saturn. We have the Eight of Swords. We have the Knight of Swords. We have the Chariot. We have the, I was about to say, we have the Gemini. We have the Lovers. We have the Hierophant. And we have the King of Cups. And we have the you guys at the bottom of the deck, the Devil. So what do you need to know? I feel like there's going to be a lot of unexpected changes happening to your life very, very soon. I do feel like you could be, some of you, if you're dealing with a Gemini or a soulmate of any kind, you could be going through a process of like overthinking things, not knowing where you stand, or just being negative. Maybe you're going to meet the love of your life, or either you're with someone right now, or you're going to meet the love of your life, and you're going to be feeling it's too good to be true. You're going to feel like, oh, this is too good to be true. But for some of you, you're missing a past person who was a soulmate or could have been a Gemini, and you could be in your head about them. But either way, I see you just having a lot of mental conflict in regards to love and soulmate. Maybe you just don't want the past to repeat itself, and you could just be in your headspace. But notice how the Eight of Swords is all about feeling stuck, but you're not stuck. The person can literally just take off their fucking blindfold and that's it, but they choose not to. So there's this mental conflict regards to love. It could be love in general, but maybe you find someone and you click with them and you feel like they're the one for me, but you could be feeling, what if this is too good to be true, right? We have the Knight of Swords, so this is you going towards commitment. Some of you may feel like you're not even ready for commitment, but as soon as the right person comes, you're going to be more ready than you know, because the Knight of Swords is fast action, aggressive action at some point. I feel you like some of you are going to rush towards a commitment soon. We also have the King of Cups and the Chariot, so I do feel like it's gonna hit you like a ton of bricks. This person's gonna make a grand opening. There could even be a Cancer where they're gonna make a grand entrance in your life, or if you're not already in a relationship. And I see you getting to know this King of Cups energy, and they're just very sweet, very empathetic, very down to earth. And it could just be very unexpected. Maybe this person has a high position of power somewhere or status, and you just never thought that they would like you, but they might approach you, okay? And you may want to, they may want to make you feel like you want to rush towards a commitment, or vice versa. They may want to rush towards a commitment, but you may be feeling this is too good to be true. But we do have you at the bottom of the deck, so this is you feeling very loyal and very bounded to whoever you do end up liking, or if you're already not in a relationship. If you are in a relationship, a connection of some sort, you could be feeling like, oh, I don't know if I'm making a great decision. Maybe I feel a bit rushed towards a commitment, but then someone else might come along and make you change your mind. So some of you may have a decision to make in love, and you don't know who to choose. Or this could be the cross-watcher watching this about someone else. Maybe someone else in this situation doesn't know who to choose. But either way, I see you going for the option that makes you feel safe. But either way, like, be careful not to become obsessed with people, because the Devil card does also rule obsession, toxicity, going to what you know, what feels safe, right? Someone really likes you. You also have a lot of crush energy, because I'm hearing, when you say hello to my name, it's just that simple phrase is enough to make my day. Yeah, someone really likes you, but they don't really approach. Okay, what's being hidden from Capricorn? We have the Six of Swords, Nine of Swords, Seven of Wands, Six of Cups, Judgment, and the Three of Wands. And then we have Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Some of you could be going through a lot of internal conflict, or you don't know that some people are actually competing for you. You may feel like, what? No one even pays me any attention. Like, what you want about Gemini Empress? But you'd be surprised. But for some of you, it's just internal conflict. I feel like some of you really do miss the past. Like, you may miss a past person, a past soulmate. So you either may go towards them, or you're trying your best to move on with them, depending on how you want to interpret this, because you know your feelings better than I do, right? So some of you may be in the element of, okay, I miss my past person, but I need to move on. Or some of you may feel like, I actually want to return to my past person because they gave me soulmate energy. And we have many soulmates in this lifetime, but it all depends on what amount of work you've done on yourself to end up with the person you settle down with eventually, right? yeah, some of you could be thinking about having a second chance because we do have the Judgment here and the Nine of Swords. So you may be thinking about getting a second chance with someone, or someone getting a second chance with you, or making a really grand decision. It doesn't even have to be within love. You could be in this zone of wanting to make a big grand decision. But we have the Three of Wands and the Seven of Wands. So I see you moving forward regardless. You're remaining persistent regardless. Like, you don't want to let someone or something hold you back. I see you moving forward. But yeah, it does come with a lot of internal conflict and or competition. Okay, can I get a 10 card spread on for Capricorn? Can I get a 10 card spread onto their life? Thank you. We have the Seven of Pentacles, Four of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, Nine of Wands, Justice, 10 of Cups, Emperor, 8 of Cups, and the Empress. Wow, the Emperor and the Empress. Overall energy is the three of Pentacles. Okay, I do feel like at the moment, like you're being detached. You're kind of focused on yourself, wondering what you should invest your time and energy onto. Some of you are thinking of getting a new job. Some of you are thinking of starting a podcast or starting an idea or starting something. And I feel like you just need some rest in regards to before you make the grand gesture as to start this new process. So some of you need some time. The obstacle is Page of Pentacles. So some of you want to start something financial related or hobby related, but you need more skills. The obstacle here is you need to learn more skills. You could be just a page right now, or maybe you want to start a business but you need more money to start that business, so you're kind of holding back until you get more. Okay, but I feel like in the past you just went towards what gave you fulfillment, what was your wish fulfillment. Maybe what you thought you wanted wasn't actually what you wanted, and you're outgrowing certain ideas and desires and what you really want. You're changing your outlook on life. I do feel like with the Ace of Cups, I feel like you do want true love. You want someone who genuinely loves you, or you're out of there. You don't want to waste your time with anyone anymore. If it's not new love, you don't want it. So I feel like maybe some of you could be done with the past. I feel like what you want is justice. Some of you felt like you've been really fair and balanced in all situations in love and life, and you've always done right by people. It's just people have not appreciated it. People have made you feel like you're not good enough. So you want your justice. But I do feel like what's to come is you just remaining resilient and keeping your boundaries up until you do find someone. Okay, the good thing is you are destined to be happy with someone, or to have a happy family. I feel like you're also feeling content, being more grateful, expressing more gratitude into your life. You're being seen as the emperor regardless of any gender you are, whether you're a woman, whether you're a man, you're being seen as an emperor. So people do respect you. There's something about self-discipline that you guys have. Maybe if you're a male, like you don't follow women, like you don't ogle over women basically. Or there's something you do that people really respect, your work, your craft. Like there's something about you that people just really respect and see you as the emperor, even if you feel like you're not an emperor, even if you feel like you don't even have that much money, or like you haven't really found your name, you haven't really had any financial footing, but people have a lot of respect for you. There's something about your energy that's very stable, very grounded. You have high level of tolerance, and you have patience and self-respect for yourself, self-resilience. Some of you could even be going to the gym. But I feel like what you're trying to avoid is anything that's unfulfilling emotionally. And anything that unfulfills you, you're walking away. But the outcome is the Empress. So I do see a lot of growth in your finances, and you're growing with someone. If you're a female, I do see you having abundance and then one day marrying the person that you have children with. But overall, this is good energy to get. And we have the Three of Pentacles as the overall. Like you're just working hard for yourself, by yourself, and that's about it. Let's get your advice. What advice do you have for Capricorn? This reading was, I've noticed Scorpio, Sagittarius, and Capricorn were the only three signs that were just very blunt and direct, just straight to the point readings. Like there was not much explanation needed. So you guys could be in this cutthroat energy. But we have Dare to be Happy. So there are changes in how you move with people. You want reciprocated energy. You want it to be balanced because we have 6 and then the 2 is in love. Like when it comes to your romance situations or partnership in general, you just want it to be reciprocated so you can be happy. But I feel like you will meet someone who has their shit together, who is abundant and will give you this. We also have Love Your Body, 22. This is all about partnership. If you love yourself, you will attract love and stability. You will attract a relationship when you do love yourself. So love yourself. We have number 8, which is all about courageous. You guys are putting yourself out there and taking new risks. You're no longer afraid of what people think. We have 49, detox. So this is all about putting an ending to something that was safe but wasn't necessarily good for you. So you want to work on your health and improve it by a milestone, so that you can have stability. You want to have self-discipline basically, and get rid of any toxic habits, or maybe even changing up your diet. Some of you just want to be a lot healthier. Okay, what advice do you have for Capricorn? I'm a Capricorn. I rule Saturn. You guys rule Saturn, so you rule karma. Okay. We have the child of the cosmos. The intelligence of the universe lies within you. You guys are very smart, and I feel like when you go through things, you actually learn from them. You don't repeat the lessons over and over again with different faces. Like, you actually take in the lessons, and you're smart enough to get through anything. So you always will have a solution for things. You're being reminded of that. So we have wait. It's not time yet. Time is being woven. So again, having patience for everything you're trying to manifest. I promise you it will come into fruition. We have forge, don't follow, pave a new path, be the leader you wish you had. Yeah, some of you at some point may have felt like you always have to follow a traditional pathway, or things have to be done a certain way. But I feel like you're slowly getting out of that mentality. You're like, you know what? I don't want to follow what was set out for me or what's expected of me. I want to do what actually makes me happy now. Yeah. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the Seas of Mintaka. So seeing potential, bringing consciousness to light. Yeah, you have so much potential to achieve your dreams and go for what you truly want and deserve. So don't let anyone tell you different. Okay. What other advice do you have for Capricorn? We have look for a sign. You could be getting angel numbers or signs and synchronicities about what path you're supposed to be in. You could be the more spiritual person out of your whole family. Like, you could be somebody who your family goes for religion, or your family goes for this and that, but you could be a bit more spiritual, right? Oh, we have my battery's running low, but we have it's up to you. And we have peaceful resolution. Yeah, there'll be a peaceful resolution as to what you want to do in your life, but I think it's mostly to do with what you want to do as a whole. Okay, but at the bottom of the deck we do have a yes. So this is all about being confident about the path you want to choose for yourself, and not being in any doubt. Any other advice or information for Capricorn, what they need to know? I'm a Capricorn, I rule Saturn. Make sure that my bank account is always passion. Make sure that my list from here is always passion. Oh, okay, we have the spider and the passion flower, creative ingenuity. Okay, you guys are going to be exploring more creative pursuits. Maybe you guys are growing up were always forced to go towards the either financial route or the intelligent, well, not intelligent, but like more like logical side of things. But you may be using your more creative side of things because you're just very gifted in that, and that's fine. We have the finch and the peach, romance. So romance is coming into your life. You could be meeting someone new or returning to someone who maybe you haven't spoken to in a while. But we have the dragonfly and the pansy, the balance. Yeah, work hard, play hard. I feel like it's also to do with your masculinity and femininity. Like, maybe there's a need for you to be into your masculinity but also into your femininity, like really enjoying both sides. And we have curiosity, the raccoon and the sycamore. So I feel like creative pursuits, trying something new, doing something outside of your comfort zone would be helpful. What love advice do we have for Capricorn? We have let your friends help you, ask for and accept help from others. If you're dealing with someone who's been toxic, I do see like your friends are going to advise you to step away from this person. But you may meet someone new and you may be asking advice from some friends. So go towards people who you trust. We have make an effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So you may fall in love with someone and you don't know what to do. You feel like, should I hold back? Should I not? But you're being advised to just go for it. Make the effort. We have calling in your soulmate. Your prayers and affirmations and visualizations help you bring yourselves together. And we have very soon. So love is coming into you very soon. I think it's because you've been so focused on abundance that you haven't really paid much mind. Okay, so any other thing you need to know? Okay, so yeah, with this stone, I interpret it as you just remaining focused on your job. I do see there's a need for you to pay attention to your dreams and follow your intuition. I also feel like you guys need to love yourself more. This is a peridot and it makes me think of Leo, and Leo makes me think of self-love because Leos are just very confident people. They love themselves. They literally rule the sun, which the world revolves around. So Yeah, love yourself more. We also have the rainbow ball key ring. So I do feel like there's a need to be a bit more well-rounded, a bit more open-minded when it comes to trying different things. Some of you in the LGBT community, and this is just a confirmation that you need to put yourself out there if you're gonna find love. Yeah, some of you have been doing a lot of overthinking because we have the fidget spinner, but at the end of the day, your creative ideas come to you best when you're overthinking. Yeah, I also feel like you guys have just been working really hard, but be careful not to get frustrated with people. Maybe some of you, like we have a full moon in Gemini, so some of you could be having a bit of like sharp tongue or getting frustrated easily. So just pay mind to that. Yeah. We also have, yeah, this is a puzzle. So I do feel like parts of your life can be very complex and very hard to understand, especially in love. Some of you could be on the spectrum as well, but not for everyone, of course. But yeah, you may feel like it's hard for people to understand you or for you to understand others or vice versa or both. But I feel like the person that's meant for you will understand you regardless. So don't even worry, don't give up, that will happen. But that's what I'm getting, Capricorn. It was very straightforward reading. I hope it resonates. Take care. Bye.